I like it. It's a lot of fun over there. Kind of get to read and react. I kind of fit in with the linebackers and the defensive side of the ball, and so it's been a lot of fun.
1 year ago, Troy Andersen was throwing passes for Montana State. This year, he's catching them. The former starting quarterback for the Bobcats has been moved to the linebacker room. And even though he set school records under center last year and helped MSU to the FCS playoffs, the move was Andersen's decision.
Coach Schoen and I just had a conversation after the season. He's like, where do you want to play? And I said yeah, I'd love to play defense if possible. And so they kind of gave me that choice there a little bit, which I really appreciated. And so yeah, now I'm on defense.
But there's a learning curve in his new role.
I'd say just kind of getting my pass rush down, kind of being on offense for a while and kind of get out of it. And so just kind of, reading the offensive line, reading your keys, and then transitioning to a pass rush.
Andersen has now been a quarterback, running back, and linebacker for Montana State. But he will do anything to win, a trait ingrained in him by his hometown of Dillon.
It kind of goes back to how I was raised, how my high school coaches were. It's just, it's always a team first thing. It's not a selfish sport, it's a team sport. You need everybody on the team contributing in any way they can to win games. And yeah, if I can do that in any way I can, I'm happy to do it.
Bobcat head coach Jeff Choate says linebacker is where Troy belongs, but he isn't taking Andersen fully out of the offense.
I think it's Troy's natural position. I really believe that, but I also think he's such a unique, special talent that we've got to make other teams defend him. We're going to do what we have to do to win. And if that means 15's carrying the ball, 15's carrying the ball.
Andersen changes the landscape of a game whenever he steps on the field, whether he's taking snaps or making tackles.
He's fun to watch. I would hope that we sell out a lot of games just so people, because they're only going to get to see him for 2 more years. It's kind of like what we talked about when we had Tyler Hall here. You're looking at one of the most prolific scorers in Big Sky history, and you got a chance to see him, a couple nights a week. You better show up because it's not going to be there forever. And I think Troy's that kind of player. He kind of transcends a lot of the game.